Hello everyone. Well, it started out to be a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day out here. Uh, I've made some great choices. Of course, my my very best friend in the whole world showed me how to do all this stuff. Uh, and so, while he works on his homestead, um, I'm here working on what I want for my life for right now. But anyway, I'm gonna. I just got off ordering some, and I know it's probably too late for some of it, but I don't think so. I think I'll have good luck with it all. But I ordered me some uh, not tomato plants, the seeds, and they're not hybrid. They're organic for tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, what else? Anyway, garden tools. So with the gloves and the the things to dig the dirt with, and potting soil. So, and I've got some of the pots here that I'm going to use. I've got a couple outside that had my house plants in it, and I got another one in here that I'm going to, because the plant's not doing well, I'm just going to let it go ahead and die. So, but you notice how I'm leaning sideways. I mean, this camper, the pull-out, well, it's not the pull-out so much as it is camper. It has sunk in the ground, so it kind of slides forward that way. So it's like I'm leaning. So if I have to go like this, I guess I don't know. I don't know. It looks very lopsided. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I ordered some of that, and I ordered it through shipping. So some of it'll be here tomorrow, and some will be here on the 24th, something like that. But anyway, so I'm doing that. I'm doing that to so I can have some food that's not messed with by these big companies and stuff, the GMOs and everything. So. But anyway, I'm going to work my hand at it, and I've got plenty of sunlight out, place where I can sit it out in the sunlight, and I got a plant hanger that I can hang them up on the plant hanger so the critters don't get into them and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. My knee's healing very, very well. I'm still don't think that my muscles are up to speed, but I'm working on that, and I didn't have to take any kind of pain medicine this morning. I did take some at bedtime last night, and but anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So. But I think I have, later on I'll do a video on some face cream that I ended up getting, but as far as I can see so far, it don't do what it says it's supposed to do. And even though the commercials that they have, and they show you, well, look at here. This is the way that. Now look what it did over here. Well, so far that I can see, it hasn't done too much anything for me. Of course, I didn't put any on today, but you're supposed to shake it, get all the stuff stirred up real good, and then after you put it on, you're supposed to freeze your face in place for 7 minutes. So, folks, I know, I mean, they can do all that Photoshop and everything that makes that stuff seem feasible and that it is doing something for you, but I don't know. I'll keep trying it and see what happens with it. But anyway, for the most part, I really, really, truly don't like to put stuff on my face and cake my face all up. What I really like is just washing my face off with nice, clean soap and warm water, and maybe put a little bit of eyeliner on because my eyelashes are, I don't have big eyelashes like I used to, and it's a little, I like to put a little color to my face, but nothing. I don't like lipstick or anything like that. And so, maybe if once I get out in the sun, I'll get some more color to my face and so forth. And then once my hair gets long enough, and I'll sweep my hair up and put it in a ponytail. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. I mean, right now right now you can see the gray, and but anyway, I'll put it up into a ponytail, and all of it, and it'll flow down. So here's how I fix my hair a lot of times, especially when I first get up in the morning. That that's what I do. So, but anyway, that's what I'm doing. I did with my day here so far, and I'm charging my phones and getting that done. And but listen to this. I ordered me some groceries yesterday, right? And of course, and they charge you to deliver them anymore. I mean, if it's over $35, they still charge you. It doesn't matter. They're charging you a $10 fee to have it delivered to your home. And of course, and there's some things that they won't ship because like they're supposed to be refrigerated or something like that. But I ordered, I don't know, some of them little Hormel little dinners that you don't have to freeze or anything. And I wanted some spaghetti. Now I have a bad time tasting things anymore, so it's I got that autoimmune thing that's going on in my saliva glands and my eyes and stuff. So, but it makes things don't taste like they should. But still, the food that they're doing, what they're doing to the food, that's added in too. So, but anyway, I'm gonna sneeze. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Oh God. Anyway, I ordered that, and they were supposed to deliver it between 4 and 6, and they charged me $9.95 and a driver tip. All right, well, I succumbed to that. I mean, my daughter was busy. She said she'd go down and pick it up if it was for pickup or something like that. But, I've got the money to pay for it, so why not do it? Well, anyway, so they said, okay, it'll be here between 4 o'clock in the afternoon and 6. So then they said they're coming. They're on their way, and they delivered it, and they sent a picture, right? Well, I looked at the picture and I said, well, that's definitely not what I ordered. So anyway, Teresa went up to get it, and we, no, that's not what I ordered at all. None of it. And so she come down, and because by that point in time I was a frenzy. I was, I was kind of having a little bit of a rough day yesterday, but anyway, I was trying to work with it and find out, and then it throwed me on to the AI, and the AI said, well, your driver got there a little late, and this and that. Do you want us to refund your money? And I said, well, I want my food. I want what I ordered. Well, Teresa come down and she worked with me and helped me get, so we just had my money refunded. Well, what do you want us to do with this order? Keep it, they said. We don't want it back. Well, lo and behold, Oh, part of that order was, in which I don't really drink Pepsi, but I will if it's cold enough. But anyway, a big 24 pack of regular Pepsi. Well, Teresa kept the rest. She brought the Pepsi down to me, and so I don't know what exactly that cost. I didn't look it up, but I got that for nothing. So, I mean, I got it sitting over there. It's not really cold now, but I was drinking a cold Pepsi. It'll fill my tummy a little bit in between when I eat or whatever. So my daughter took my card, went to Save-A-Lot, and picked up some of the kind of stuff that I had ordered on Walmart. But they initiated my refund, and it'll be in my bank probably sometime today or tomorrow or something like that. But it's like the incompetency. I mean, it had my name on it. I mean, on the big container, it had Jay Walker on it. So it wasn't the driver's fault. So the driver got paid, but not from me, because they refunded my money. So the incompetency. But on her part, too, because when they go in to pick up, they're supposed to know what it is that they're picking up. And if that order does not look like what I ordered, then they got to search around for what really is my order, and if it's even there. So somebody else probably got my order, and they're all happy and whatever, maybe not. They wanted that Pepsi. God. So, I mean, think about it. I mean, I look at my life. Maybe in 2 years' time I may have made that one kind of mistake. Maybe. If I worked at doing that job. People don't think anymore. I'm telling you, they don't think. Where is people's brains? Are they in such a rush that they just throw those name tags on anything? Whatever. Okay, I'll just stick it on here. I don't see her, so I'll just stick it on here. Are there any people left out there that can think? Are there really? I mean, come on, think about it. I'm asking you to think, and I don't know. Maybe you're the one that made the mistake at Walmart. I don't know, that's listening to me. So I don't know. All I know is that people do not think anymore, let alone think critically or think sympathetic, being showing empathy towards people. I don't think people know how to think anymore. And maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I know how to think, and I was born knowing how to think. I don't know. But when I look back on my younger years, it didn't seem like I knew how to think. So maybe that's what's the problem with. There's a lot of young people in there working that don't know how to think, don't know how to think logically, don't have common sense. I don't know. But those of us that do know how to think, I think it's up to us to at least put it out there and say, you got to think this way. You got to be intentional with your thoughts, with what's going on up here in this brain. So, I don't know. All I know is that was my day yesterday. And, went to bed, and of course, and I laid there for a little bit, and conversed with my friend for a little bit, and then we hung up, and I lay there hoping I didn't have to take any pain pill, but around my ankles and stuff started jittering and giving me a hard time, and my knee wasn't doing too awfully bad, but I knew I had to get some sleep. I just knew I had to get some sleep. And so anyway, I got up, and I took a pain pill, and it wasn't long then I went to sleep after that. So, and I probably slept until 9 o'clock this morning. So I got some pretty good sleep. I woke up to it being really nice out, and I got up. I had made my coffee. Well, I didn't make it, but I set it up the night before. Then I did get up and turn it on, and went and did my morning constitution, and then I come out and sit down and drink my coffee, and that's what it was. So then I'm sitting here trying to decide what it is that I want to do, and I was talking to my friend. We texted a little bit this morning, and he said he hoped I had a great day, and I said, well, I'm working on it. I said I'm going to start putting. I want to put into motion what I really would like to do besides this here. I want to start my own, whether it's a company or not, a way to make tiny houses, and they don't have to be extravagant. They don't even have to be as good as this camper is. And set it up. I'd like to have at least, if I could start out with 10 acres, maybe, but I wanted to work up to 100 acres, and then because there's different types of people, and get them set up into a little house, set them up with solar, set them up with outside water sources, catch the rain and stuff, and set them up with maybe a wood burner if it's, just a small one, just a small house. So that's what's going around in my mind. And I told my friend, I said, well, if I can't get nothing else started, just put it out in the universe, and let the Creator take all that and work it together, and find a way to bring it so that I can get it done. To give back to others, and this is a start for me to give back to others my knowledge, things that I've learned throughout my life, and there's many of you that come on here and tell me how much I've helped you. I'm gonna do a shout out to Miss Talk, and she's got a camper, and she's working on that kind of things too. She had some hard luck that ended up putting her in a camper, but still, we're doing it, gang. We're doing it. That's what I'm saying. Even if you have days that you get so down and out that you can't think about doing anything else besides just making sure your mind stays alive. That, if you can take that where I'm talking about. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what I'm working on. This platform is not just for you all; it's for me too. And I'm going to try my best to get done here for me, like in the food thing, and I mean, you can live on tomatoes, you can live on cucumbers, onions. Onions are good for you. But later, I mean, when I can get up and moving around, which one, I go to the doctor's on the 1st, I'm sure he's going to say that I'm good enough I can drive, because I drive with one leg anyway. Only in emergencies do I use my left leg to slam on the brakes. That's bottom line. I use my brake and my accelerator to move myself in between things real fast. So that's what I do. And I've done pretty good for most of my life, except when I hit that tree when I backed into it. So anyway, guys, so there's a few of you out there that are trying your utmost best to reach your higher self, and be better for yourself and others around you. And there's others that are building your own little home and are trying to make a comfortable little home for yourself. And just keep going, gang. Just keep going. Don't let your ego or evil entities or whatever you might want to call it get to you. Don't let yourself overthink yourself into a situation that you don't get to you can't finish what you started. So I'm gonna go. Remember, a merry heart doeth good like medicine, and a broken spirit will dry up your bones. Do not, I repeat, don't let yourself even or any circumstance out there break your spirit, because you don't need no dried up bones. I'm telling you, bones, broken bones, whatever, all that stuff hurts. So you don't want no dried up bones. You want to be able to look out your door, or look out your window, and see how beautiful it is out. If you're in the winter time, even falling snow, sometimes I love that. That's pretty, but I don't like the dirty snow. I don't like the cold. But when you look out and you see the nice sunshine, and look around at people mowing their grasses, and the smell of grass. Now I have to be careful with that. The smell of cut grass can stir up my sneezing and stuff. But anyway, so if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. Either way, I mean, because it's the belief. It's the belief in what you can or cannot do is going to cause it. So if you believe you can't do it, by golly, you're not going to be able to do it, because that belief is a strong, very strong energy. And so if you believe you can, then by golly, make those steps. Look, I mean, find out, do some research, what kind of steps you would need to take, like I did this morning. I have known that you can go in online and you can order seeds. You can even order plants. So, but I wanted to start out with some seeds right now, and maybe I'll pick up a couple plants too. So, do your research on what it is you need to get to the step that's going to lead you into the where it is that you want to go. One step at a time if you have to. Sometimes if you can. Now, if you don't have any pots, but to do it with, well, that would be two things in one step. Order some. The Dollar Tree has some very cheap pots that has the holes in them and stuff. And being outside, but you could even put them in a like a plate. That some of them come with that $1.25. $1.25 for each piece. So if you put too much water in it, or that rains too much on it, that water will go in that plate. And but as long as that has holes in the bottom of it that you have your plant in. So do your research. I mean, we've got the means to do it on our phone. Do your research. I know a lot of people holler about Google and stuff, but it's there. Use it. So they got Yahoo. Use it. And find out what you can do to make your life more pleasant, more your lifestyle, and go for it. Well, you have a great day. I love y'all, and thank you all for all your support and all the love you've sent me. And shout out to my best friend out there. Y'all have a great day.